Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and we're here in Savage Survival. Now we're going to look at these troops, and we learned some things over the last couple days, and we're going to put it in a video to try to help some new people to Savage Survival. Now I highly recommend this game if you're into strategy games. This is an amazing game, and it just keeps getting better. The devs are working very hard to improve in this game constantly, and over the time that I've been playing, I am 100% satisfied with this game. I honestly can't find anything bad to say about it, and I really like it. Now, when you're doing troops in this game, it's not like other strategy games where you're going to want to level them up all to the same level, because within the same troop buildings, there are two different types of troops. Now you can see here, if you look in the top left corner under level 23 archer range, you see honored archer. Okay, if you look at here, honored javelins, you can see where I'm tapping on the screen with the little gold things popping up over there, or Javeniers, sorry, honored Javeniers. So you can get their stats from tapping on the exclamation point, but if you tap on this little icon over here, it kind of gives you an idea of what they're best used for. So right here it says it gains a bonus attack when dealing or when defending a town center. So when someone's attacking you, you want to use the Javeniers. So right here, this one has a chance to deal additional damage. So the archers are more of a damage dealing type troop. Over here, we're in the rider stable, same thing. Have a chance for dodge and swiftly move, or to dodge enemies' damage. So more of a defensive troop. And then over here, you have mounted riders. Now they provided an extra bonus of attack towards gathering spots. So you can kind of see a little certain pattern. One's a little bit more in the defense, one's a little bit more on the offense. But you have to kind of be careful, because right here is a good example of why. And if you look in the barbarian camps, you have your warriors. Now they have a chance to deal massive damage against riders. Now a lot of people run a lot of riders in their formations, so he's going to be a strong damage dealing type against that rider type. But now look at the next one, guardians. Okay, guardians, okay, they will block all the damage. Well, not all the damage, but they're basically, you know what I'm saying, they're basically sponges. I mean, they're going to block a lot of the damage coming at you. And you can see up in their attack is a lot lower compared to their defense and HP, where warriors, their attack is higher and their defense HP is lower. So that's what, it's very important. And you have to be careful too, because it's not just T7, T8, defense, offense, stuff like that. And we're going to show you what I'm talking about when we get to the Behemoths, okay? But you're going to want to have like your guardians when you're defending against an attack, or, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want the guardians with the Javeniers. And if you're trying to do like a high attack stuff, you're going to want your archers with your warriors. And you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, you're going to want to try to prioritize your attack, especially if you're doing something like Primal Arena, where you're not really taking damage in. You're going to want to try to really prioritize what troops you bring. That would be like warriors and the archers and stuff like that. So again, I want to try to point out that you have to be careful where their names are, because it's not just T7, T8s and stuff like that. And again, you can see here, okay, right here is actually what I'm trying to show you guys. So T7 and T8 are still honored marauders. Okay, so either T6, I believe, would be raiders. But you can see right here, the marauders, they basically give you a bonus when you attack town centers, or tribe centers. Sorry, tribe centers. So if you're on the attack, marauders would also work with your archers and your warriors. Okay, now right here at T9, we have riders, or raiders, different than riders. The raiders Okay, they block damage when attacking a town center. So they're also good to have. So you kind of want to have a balance of Behemoth. And I was told by a friend of mine, and guys, make sure you guys go check out Damn It Johnny's channel on YouTube here. He's one of the main content creators for this game, and he's a really, really good friend, and he helped me out so much and gives me a ton of information. He's helped so many people in this game. Again, that's Damn It Johnny on YouTube. If you guys can, go check him out. Subscribe to his channel as well if you're into Savage Survival. He's an amazing person. So he told me a lot that behemoths are pretty important, but not a lot of people utilize them enough. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're attacking tribe centers and stuff like that. You can see they add damage to a tribe center, but they also help defend your troops against the losses of a town center. And again, it's not just T7, T8, because you'll still be at Marauders, where some of the other ones are different at T7 and Troop 8. You know what I'm saying? You got to basically kind of pay attention where you want. So you do want to kind of have a good mix of higher level troops. And I was told too that you do want to have some lower level troops. You don't want to promote all of them up. Reason being is because if you have to run a double attack or something, and you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to send a first unit out of slightly lesser ones, but you're going to want, you know what I'm saying, like 100 to 500 level 1 through 4 of warriors or something, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. You're going to want to kind of mix in a little bit of the lower ones, so that way you don't lose so many of your high level troops, especially if it's going to be a multiple strike battle. So it's okay to have lower level troops as well. You don't have to promote them all up. And again, all these troops do something different. If you promote them all up into a single tier, you're losing out on a certain type of troop that might be beneficial to what you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have any tribe center defense and you're promoting them all up into attack, and someone comes at your tribe center, you're not going to be able to defend it as well as you could if you had more of the proper troops. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, and I just want to put this video out there because we're learning a lot more about this game. There is a little bit more game mechanics that are hidden in this game, so it's not just hit them and quit them like I thought it was. There's actually some pretty cool game mechanics behind it. So taking all this into consideration, once you find your troops and what you're looking for, like we were saying in the video from yesterday, that's when you're going to use your dinosaurs and amplify them stats. So we already did a video on that, and we're going to have a lot more videos coming out. This is going to bring this video to an end. I hope this was helpful. We're going to try to stick around and help people. We are loving this game. We are 100% invested in this. So check this out if you guys can. It's Savage Survival. And don't forget, please subscribe to our channel and also Damn It Johnny's. And guys, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the communities. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful day.